Hi vlog, welcome back to another video. We are heading to my family's house to then go to Savannah, to then go to Dallas, and then Albuquerque, New Mexico. So that's what we have on the schedule for today. Already not off to a good start because my phone is literally at like less than 10%, which is not cool, especially when it's travel day. So already not off to a good start, but it's okay because I can charge it while I drive to my family's home, and then I can charge it while we drive to the airport hopefully, and hopefully that will give me enough juice, and hopefully I can charge it while we wait in the airport because we're planning to get there like an hour early. Anyways, that's the update. Welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is Gracie J, and I just make fun random videos about travel, Disney, and just miscellaneous stuff. We're super excited to bring you along on this little trip. It's me, my dad, and my little sister, so this is gonna be a blast. You're just cool everything. Real heavy. Okay, we've landed. We're at the rental car place. Journey, what is your prediction for mystery car?
I think it's gonna be a gray Honda Civic.
That is so specific. Okay, wait, I gotta think about mine. Is it going?
Yeah.
Okay, my prediction is one of two. Either one, or like really big GMC, like Yukon thing, or like a Jeep Grand Cherokee. So, we're in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and Journey really got my hopes up because she was like, this is where they filmed High School Musical.
No, mother.
Our mother said that. So she's just passing around false info. But it was actually filmed in Utah for anybody that wanted to know.
But it was set in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It was filmed in Utah.
Okay. Well, at least one thing we're gonna go see is some of the Breaking Bad locations. Encore, encore. Is that Poets Society?
What's your post song?
What song is that?
Guilty as
What'd you think?
Good.
That's how you eat a soda.
Oh, when they're warm? Oh. They're like the bomb.
Hi vlog. So we just got done eating. It is super, oh my watch is dead. It's super late here. It's like, not super late. It's like 10 o'clock-ish, about to be 10 o'clock. And our time, it's like midnight. So we're pretty exhausted, but we just checked into our Airbnb and it is literally amazing. So I'm going to give you a tour because just wait until you see it. It's incredible. So we got a little outside area. Oops, messed it up. So this is the first room that you come into when you walk in. It's got like a little, I don't know what those beds are called. The day bed thing. Have no clue what's in there. Super cute. Totally like the New Mexico vibe. There's so much though, so much. There's a hole upstairs that we'll get to in a second. Let's see, luggage is blocking this whole path. So here's bathroom. Love the tile. The tile on the floor and then the tile in the bathroom. So cool. Oh, they got eucalyptus. I love that.
Those are cute, huh?
Those are cute. They look like this. But they're like cool little lights. Here's another bedroom. Super cool. Don't know who's gonna be in what room yet, but they have like the coolest light fixtures. So cool. And then closet with like some blankets, some hanging space. And then came outside again. There's the kitchen and a living room. Oops, out of focus. So here's the living room. Look at that little thing. Little outdoor patio that's so cute. Love the lights. And these chairs. 10 out of 10. And it kind of wraps around over here. I'm not sure what's over here. Have no clue what this goes to. Oh, it looks like there's like bikes. I guess I could open it. Let's see. God, there's more. There's 2 bikes, which is so nice. There's like a little garden. Did you see this part? It's definitely hot in here. That's Colby height. This place is really so cool. I haven't even gone upstairs yet and we're just like blown away by how cool it is, and it's so aesthetic to like New Mexico and like totally matches the vibe. Plus it feels amazing outside. We're so used to Georgia and the humidity and the just disgusting humid, and literally out here it feels amazing to be outside at night. So we are so excited. Let's go look upstairs. Okay, here, oh my goodness. Wow, so this is what I'm assuming is like the master, which is so cool. Oh my gosh, the little cactus on the little corner desk, that is adorable. Love these handles. That's so cool. Love that. Love this piece, actually. That's so nice. This place is so cool. Let's see. Got another bathroom. Oh my goodness, look at the shower. That is crazy. Literally what? This is so cool. Our dad's the one that booked this, and honestly, 10 out of 10, Dad. You frickin' slayed it and killed it. This place is called, I I know what it's called. It's called like the Roadrunners Hideout, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Full send, 1000%. It's amazing. There's literally a coffee shop like 1 block away that we're gonna walk to in the morning. And it's like right in Old Town, which is so cool. Thank you for traveling with us to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Thank you for tagging along in this video. Thanks for staying for the Airbnb tour. We're gonna be doing some fun stuff in Albuquerque, and so I'm definitely gonna document it with my dad and my sister and some of my dad's family. So yeah, I'm not sure what it's gonna look like. We're kind of just going with the flow and just having a good time and spending time together. But I'm super excited for what's to come. So I wanted to vlog so that I wouldn't forget it and had a fun way to be able to look back on the memories that we make on this trip. So super excited. Thank you for tagging along with us. If you would like to see more videos randomly like this one, or anything travel, Disney, or just miscellaneous things that I enjoy, please like and subscribe. It's a gallery. The misters. They be missed and dog. Do you want to move over here, Journey? Do you need to move?
No, I'm gonna try to go to this bed. Okay.
Got chocolate biscuits.
Do you not feel it?
A little
It's
bit.
literally blowing right on. Okay.
What do you rate it?
I'm like a 7 out of 10. I think the cookies were better.
Cookies were really good.
Has
A guava
the
and
sugar. 'Cause you can make anything taste good with sugar, right?
Look at my hair.
But if you could find that balance of sweetness and flavor,
Well, guava's not sweet anyways.
yeah, you're right.
Not sure. Not sure if I'm a fan. However, these cookies, the bizcochitos, 10 out of 10. So
Got my friends who fished those once. They were really good. Kieran's been an OG since day one.
Where did Hi vlog. It's been a day in Albuquerque. So our first day in Albuquerque, we got up around like 8:30 and we headed out to get coffee around 9. So we actually were able to walk down to this little coffee shop that was like a block from our Airbnb. So cute, so fun. I'm not a huge coffee drinker, so I didn't get anything, but my dad and sister did get something. And then we hung out in there for a little bit, and then we walked down like another block or two to this little place called, I think it's called the Golden Crown. It was actually featured on Diners, Drives, and Dives. I think that's the TV show. I can never say it correctly. And they like hand make everything, and they hand make all their bread, all their empanadas. Like, it was crazy what they had. And they do the bizcochitos and the Mexican wedding cookies, which the bizcochitos were like 10 out of 10, so good. We then got a sandwich, and we kind of just got a couple different things and then split everything between like me, Journey, and my dad. And then the owner actually came out and talked to us for a little bit, which was really cool. And actually we found out that it's a father-son business, and the guy who owns it, Mr. Morales, I'm pretty sure is what he said, he's literally 90 years old, and he is like running circles around me. Like he's doing more work than me. Like, he is running that place. He said he gets up at 2 a.m. and he, like a couple years ago or recently, he can learn how to do cartwheels and like one-handed, no-handed cartwheels. And he was like, the next thing I'm gonna work on is doing like a back tuck. The man is 90 years old, literally what? So it was just really cool getting to like talk with him and just kind of hear his story a little bit. And the food was amazing. They were actually planning to go back before we leave Albuquerque. So that was really fun. So we just hung out there. We sat outside and it was just beautiful outside because it's not humid, but I mean, it's warm, but it's not humid. So it was just so nice sitting in the shade, and they had the misters, so it was just great. So then we came back to our Airbnb and we just hung out for a little bit before we headed to the like Albuquerque Botanical Gardens, and there was also an aquarium there. So we met up with our family that were visiting there and we explored it a little bit, which was really cool. And then what did we do? Oh, we left and went to this like sawmill market. It's very similar to like the Beltline in Atlanta, where it has a bunch of like 15 to 20 places to like eat and drink and like sweet treats and stuff. So we did that and we got a ton of food, and we hung out there for like 2 hours at least, and then headed to Old Town for a little bit just to kind of like walk around and digest our food. And then we came back to the Airbnb and we have just been scrolling away on our silly little phones. But because the like time change is weird, it's like 9 o'clock here, but it's really like 11 o'clock in Georgia. I don't really think we're used to the time difference yet. But yeah, so that was day 1 in Albuquerque. Day 2, not sure what's in store. That's the beauty of this trip, is we're just kind of doing things as we do them. So stay tuned to see what we get into tomorrow. Good morning and welcome to day 2 in Albuquerque. So I literally have absolutely no idea what we're getting into today. We could potentially be going to Santa Fe, which is like an hour from here, so we'll see if that comes to fruition. But the only thing I can potentially say is that my dad texted us this morning, at least I thought he did. Oh, he did. And he sent us this Cafe Lush place in Albuquerque. And he just sent us a bunch of breakfast emojis, which I'm thinking is he wants to go get breakfast from there. So that's probably what we're about to get ready to go do. And then just see where the day takes us. Tomorrow we are going to see Cage the Elephant. And I'm literally so excited. I'm pretty sure I know every song on the set list. So me and my dad went to Metallica like forever ago. It was like 2019. No, it was not that long ago. It was like 21 maybe. We saw Metallica. My ears look huge. We saw Metallica and Cage the Elephant opened up for Metallica, and it was 10 out of 10. Like, it was incredible. And we both got obsessed with Cage the Elephant after that concert. But they don't tour. They like only do festivals, and I'm not a festival goer. And so when we finally saw that they were touring, we were like, we have to go. So it ended up lining good so we can see them in Albuquerque while we're here. So we're going to do that, and I am literally so excited. Like, their music is just so good, but also it's like some of their songs are like heartbreaking. But anyways, so that's what we're getting into today. Just gonna get ready and try and figure out what I want to wear, because kind of like this trip, I just haphazardly packed random stuff and hoped I could put an outfit together. So let's see what we find. So potentially scratch Santa Fe. We could just be hanging out at the house today because we have a really cool Airbnb. We might, if we're just gonna hang out. I already have a book right. Dad brought a speaker, and I swear he cannot travel anywhere without one, which is so funny to me because like I'm the same way, but I just never think about bringing a speaker. But he brought one, and he's literally playing Cage the Elephant. He's so fit. If we're just gonna like chill and hang out, I kind of want, like, I'm in downtown, like I work in downtown development, so I'm always interested to see what like other downtowns and main streets are doing. And so they have an Old Town here, which is like really popular. And we did go there for a little bit, but it was Sunday, so I think a lot of the shops were kind of closed. But I want to check out their downtown or their main street. So I might maybe convince them to let us do that. So we'll see. But now I have to figure out what to wear. I guess I'm gonna wear this. Just lounge shorts and maybe just a black tank. I don't know, my dad looks really casual, so I might just wear sandals. Journey comes bebopping down the freaking hallway. This is what she's wearing. Here's what I'm wearing. Well, one of us is gonna have to change. We are wrapping up day 2 in Albuquerque. Today I thought we were going to go to Santa Fe, but we ended up not because we're going to do that tomorrow, which will be super fun. But today we ended up just literally doing nothing, which was really nice actually. So we're visiting family here, so we just went back to their place and literally just hung out. They have a really nice little outside area, and so we literally just hung around, listened to music, talk, got on our phones, really just hung out and did absolutely nothing, which was kind of nice. I am also, like, while on this trip, I'm partially working remotely, so I was able to squeeze in a couple hours of work, which was kind of nice. That's really all that we did. We then went to eat at a Mexican restaurant, which was really good. My sister and I have been splitting meals because the two of us just don't eat enough to have like a whole meal on our own. So by the time we eat like chips, guac and salsa and then our meal, we're practically full. So it always works out really well that we can split meals together, which is really nice. And then we went and got a sweet treat, of course, because you can never not go anywhere and not get a sweet treat. So we went to this place called the Paleta Bar, and we actually went there yesterday, but this one that we went to today is supposed to have like way more options, and it definitely did. But I thought I got the same exact bar that I got yesterday, which was the pistachio one, and I actually thought the one yesterday was way better because it seemed like the one yesterday seemed so much creamier, while the one today seemed icier. And my dad agreed because he didn't get the pistachio one yesterday, but he got it today, and he also was like, tasted kind of icy. And I was like, I know, right? I told you. So But other than that, it was still really good. It's this really cool place, and I've never heard of it, and I've only seen them in Albuquerque, but I'm not really like actively looking for them. But they are so cool. You just pick, like, they have a ton of different ice cream bars, and you just pick the one that you want, and you can like have it dipped in chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or white chocolate, and then you can pick like a topping to go on it. They're super good and super cool. They're huge though. So we did that, and then me, Dad, and Journey just kind of drove around. We drove around a little bit on Route 66, which was kind of cool. We unfortunately didn't see any like cool big Route 66 sign that we could get out and take a picture with, so that was kind of a bummer. I even tried to look up one like online and didn't see one, so we're on the hunt for that for sure. But other than that, we just kind of drove around. We did get out. We got out at this one place and saw these dinosaurs, and we took a picture, and it literally said Animal Kingdom, and me and Jordy were just laughing because, you know, Animal Kingdom, Disney. So anyways, we did that, and then we just came back to the Airbnb, and we literally hung out, and I also did some more work. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this video. So this will complete day 1 and 2 in Albuquerque, and stay tuned for day 3 and 4 and 5 probably. Yeah, so stay tuned for the rest of the videos for this trip. Thanks for tagging along. We've made it through. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.